Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back into another video. Today's videos are going to be a little bit more complete, but also very fast, because apparently this time they have decided to release the patch notes and PDS all together without any showcase. And if you're wondering why is that, well, pretty much the showcase is still going to happen on the HRX, because I believe there's going to be a champion released, and this champion is already being teased in this picture. Which I believe it has something to do with Tribunal, the number 7, Roman language, whatever it is, because as you can see here, it says, the robot used in your Discord has been overthrown. This is basically they're telling you to go into the Discord, the official Paladins Discord, and test out the bot with something related to a command, because it says here, to those listening, speak the command. That's the key to, and this is 7 on Roman numbers, I think that's what you say it, and you will find what you seek. Now, initially you think, okay, is this a teaser for the champion? But then, if you go into the Paladins website, there will be the patch notes, which when you try to access, it will tell you access restricted, and it will ask you for a password. If you don't want to try to find out what the password is, right, trying to find out through Discord, the commands, etc., or even ask anybody else, I'm going to show you the password right now, and if you don't want to do that, if you want to actually find out the password later, the process and so on, you can just skip this, and to like 1 minute ahead, you should be able to see me already in the patch notes, alright? So, for those who didn't skip, here's the password. You press enter, Tribunal with a large T. I don't know why would I be saving that, but thank you very much. Now, here's the thing. New champion. Sensitive data redacted. So this is why I'm saying that this is what they're talking about here, which means that this picture here is some sort of a teaser for it. I don't know exactly what this is. I'm guessing this is somebody calling for help because somebody isn't in there and they've destroyed everything. I don't know who this is. I did see something when we were walking into Windows. I'm saying Windows because just in case you people are already gonna mention on the comments, yes, I'm using Windows 11. I'm testing it out. I'll let you know later if it's better or not than Windows 10. But either way, once you're logging into PDS, you will see this. Initially, I thought I saw this. The first thing that came to my mind was Cyberbolt, because the whole face. But then I noticed a little thing. This is a little art, which I can't really read it. I think it's just a copyright, so it doesn't matter. As you can see here, there's like flames all around. This champion appears to have a cape, and it says number 7 on the face. If we go into the teaser, you have number 7 as Roman numbers. And, well, to log in into the patch notes, the login, not the password, the login is number 7. So, whatever this is, this champion clearly has the number 7 related to him. Whether it is like a nickname, whatever it is, all I know is that being number 7, I don't know how we're going to type its name. Let's see, maybe the name hasn't been revealed to us. But for now, there's not really much more information. When the next teasers come out, I'll be trying to show you guys. And discuss it. But for now, the champion hasn't been revealed. It's probably only going to be revealed in the HRX. So, as I told you, PDS is open. So what we're going to do this time is going to be a little bit different. Instead of going here and just reading about it, I'm actually going to show it. And here we are on the...
Ray.
There we go. That menu was all bugged for some reason. But I'm going to pull the side here, the patch notes, and we're going to be going piece by piece of what we're checking here on the patch notes. All right, so going into the event pass here, we're gonna have skins for Maeve and Ray. We'll check that out in a second, but for now, it's the exact same thing as all the event passes that we've been having so far. It's gonna be the exact same price, okay? And I can even buy it right now, just since we're here. It's going to be 400 crystals. Now, here's the thing. I could buy it just for 400 crystals, but the last PDS, when I bought for 400 crystals, it just didn't give me everything. It didn't allow me to buy anything. So I'm just going to buy it all. Just in case. But I think that might be bugged, because it only said that I received one thing. Either way. You get this first skin at level 1 as soon as you buy the event pass, which is Maeve. Which is looking a little bit weird on her face. I'm thinking, yeah, okay. The options of the video graphic options were low, so we're just gonna put all this to the max so we can see it a little bit better. And see. There we go. Looks a little bit better now. All right. We'll check out the skins in a bit. For now, you're just gonna see we got some rare sprays, gold chest. Only the ones that says free on top are the ones that you can receive without buying the event pass. You're gonna have 1,300 coins over there. This is an avatar. We're gonna have a frame that looks like a little bit of a demon sort of school, whatever style this is. I'm guessing that's what it is. We're gonna have a Vora spray, which is gonna be free for everybody. If this is teasing a skin for the future or not, I wouldn't know, but it wouldn't be the first time they do sprays for certain champions that never will have those skins in the future. You're gonna have an epic spray there, more bounty coins over there. This will be the recolor for the Maeve skin. I want to check those daggers in a bit. We're gonna have this title class clown. I'm guessing a lot of people is gonna love this one. We're gonna have the epic avatar. We're gonna have some boosters. These are free. These two. You got more bounty coins. So obviously, for those that say that, you know, you can't really get a lot of bounty coins, I advise you to buy the event pass instead of just complaining there's not enough bounty coins, because you got a lot of them in here as well. All right, we got some more avatars here, and now here. The thing I don't understand is that apparently this is the first recolor for Ray. Usually it would be like the first skin for Ray, the first skin for Maeve, and then all the recolors in the end. Apparently you're gonna have the base skin of Ray straight away for free. I mean, that's cool. We'll have a death card, which is Sky, if I'm not mistaken, because of the ears. That gives it away. We got more bounty coins. We got some crystals here, 50 crystals here. The rest will be on the trials. Got another title, Teacher's Pet. Oh, that definitely, a lot of people are going to need that one. And then finally, the recolor for Ray. Now, we're just going to go here into the champions and see. Yep. The bug that I said that it was going to happen, happened. Which is weird, because it apparently unlocked me the recolor. It did not even unlock me the default one. Seems good. PDS. Alright, the daggers here, I'm just gonna equip it so I can go here. Oh, I thought that they would show it the weapons up in close and personal. She has a tail, and the tail moves. Her ears are a little bit tinier. She has that street style sort of plushie again. So I guess, yeah, it's almost like a demon school kind of thing. It's a different type of skin. I would never see Maeve on the skin like this, but looks good. Now let's take a look at Ray. I think that's the one where I'm going to be more excited, because Maeve already has so many skins. And oh, I got both of them at least. Okay, the first one did not unlock, but the other two did unlock. She has a sword in the back. That's cool. She looks different. I don't know. I feel like I would love to see this as like normal, like human style, and then a demon as a recolor. Like, these two colors are cool, but like, I don't know, it just feels like almost the same thing, just in different palettes. Like, there's not really much of a difference besides the color. But oh well. Oh well. I'm not gonna look into the death card. I don't think that's necessary. You guys already seen most of it. We're just gonna move on here. I'm not gonna be checking on the trials. The trials, you guys can check it out yourself. Missions probably will be then uploaded later on to the Paladins wiki, so it'll be easy to find. Again, as normal, you'll have like levels for the event pass for free, boosters, gold, and some crystals. We're gonna have also this MVP pose for Leon. We're gonna have some 3D sprays of the kitties. It reminds me of a show. I don't remember which show. I'm guessing you guys are going to tell me down below. We're going to have this 3D spray for Dredge, this death metal hand. We're going to have also this animated cat fight, sort of street style kind of a spray, which is really cool. And yes, Golden Pip is going to be in there. Since we're here, might as well just go and check it out as well. Pippy, pippy, pippy. And I can buy it for 1 gold. I'm not sure. I'm guessing this is because of the options. So I'm going to close PDS and reopen it while we're checking out the rest of the patch notes, because that's what happens when you're moving around the options. There'll be limited time modes, honestly. I don't think this is really important, because you'll just get to see it eventually. All I know is we're going to have random champions. Which champion will you get, and with faster abilities and faster movement? So it's almost like the random mode from Overwatch, but with a little bit of a twist. So we're gonna have abilities with lower cooldowns and also faster movement, which that's interesting. There's also 2 other champions who are gonna get skins, but this will be like direct purchase and also chests. We're gonna have the Dark Drake Azan. So in case you don't know, Azan was almost supposed to look like this, not as dark, but it was supposed to look at this as default, and they ended up changing it. So PDS is opening right now. This will be on a chest or direct purchase, and Ying also had like a little bit of a Flintstone sort of skin. All right, for some reason. Okay, forget that. If we go into Pip now, it should be looking a little bit better. There we go. Looks a lot better. All right. No, that looks cool. That looks cool. I like it. I like it. This one turned out cool. All right. Not too gold, not too black. I mean, it has more black than gold, obviously, but they made everything shiny as it was supposed to be, not that molten gold, whatever. Looks all pretty good. Pretty good. And I like the little rainbow effects on the potions and everything. But we were talking about Azan, so let's check out Azan, which you will have. This skin will be direct purchase. I'm guessing this will be 800 crystals. It's saying 1 gold here because they're on PDS. This is not going to be 1 gold on live servers. And also a little answer to a question. Some people are going to ask, no, buying stuff in here will not give it to you on the live servers. Please. All right, so we're just going to buy it up. It's apparently saying that it's a limited skin. Or is it just the Forge Master? No, it's a Forge Master. It's a little bit of a bug. So it's almost like a Dragon Azan. Looks cool. The weapon looks amazing. We can then check it out as well. Really quick on the training grounds since we're here. I'm just gonna... There it is. Okay, it's already active. Just making sure that I'm activating these skins. Where is Ray? So that when we go into the patch notes... to the training grounds, we're going to be able to see them. Golden Pip, and now finally Ying, which will be here. Wait, no, that's not Ying. Ying is here. Okay, we're going to also buy it directly. Jurassic, there you go. I also know there's a mount as well. Oh, it's a big chunk of meat, okay. The weapon looks cool. I want to see that in first person. But I think there is a mount. No dash. Yeah. So, here's the thing. Once I logged into PDS, things weren't ready, apparently. And this was by selling by 1 gold. If I'm not mistaken, the way to get the dino is with the Season Pass. There we go. So, if you have the Season Pass, you'll have... Wait, but it says Season Pass 2022. Oh, and the Jurassic skin for Ying is on the Season Pass 2022. Oh, okay, so that's a twist. So I guess the Season Pass is going to have things a little bit better quality this time. Unless this is wrong. Which means that with this, we're only having 3 skins of this event pass, 2 recolors, and a golden mastery skin. Alright, I guess so. There's not much to say. We're just gonna have to buy the event pass. The what's it called? The Season Pass. Is it down here on the store now that I'm talking about it? No. It's weird. They may end up speaking about it on the HRX. Either way, we've seen the mount, we've seen the 4 skins, the golden skin. Now we're gonna move on. I'm not gonna be talking about avatars, except those just one little thing. These are the winners for the avatar contest. I know Curly won. She's right there with Azan, which is really, really happy. I don't know her reaction yet. But congratulations to her. Congratulations to everybody else. Now let's move on to the chest. This is the chest where the Azan skin is going to be on. It's 400 crystals, so I'm guessing direct purchase will be 800, obviously. And there will also be this one here, but this one doesn't have anything new. It's just going to be a new chest, basically. Now, this is the important part. Siege has been sort of reworked. Apparently, in the way that they're describing it, it will have multiple different changes, not just one. This is just the first one, so it's not everything at the same time. And if you're looking at this, yes, Willow will have this a new skin, which she looks like a robot. She'll even have an avatar, and this will be by winning 100 games. I already know some people are going to be like, oh, what? Finally, a Willow skin is behind ranked. Well, you're just gonna have to play, darling. That's how it goes. All right. We'll talk about this. Basically, what they're saying here. We put entirely a new item store. There are 3 focus star tracks, support, tanks, and damages, as well as 1 universal track. For any given stage of the store, players may choose one of the 3 available items. By choosing the best option for your champion out of 3, the system should be much easier for new players to learn. And with 12 stages of items to choose from, as well as new types of items. The result is a greater strategic depth than our previous store. We expect this to offer the greatest degree of customization to champions and playstyles yet. So right now the first change that has happened is a couple of buffs and nerfs to the current items, and they kind of removed Cauterize and added a new item that will give you ammo when you get assists or kills. As for Cauterize will be like on your base kit at all times. You'll have Cauterize. You'll start off with Cauterize, and with time it will basically just start increasing. Unfortunately, there's not really a way to test this out except for this queue right there. Because you can't really do it on training, and you cannot even do it on customs. There's no option for that. So, unfortunately, even if you go here, there's no option for that. And on training grounds, if you go there, the new item is there, but it's bugged. It says something completely different. I'm guessing that it's probably another item that we're going to see in the future, not actually the one that I was talking about of the ammo. But we'll check that in a bit. This is what's going to be on the rewards for the new ranked split. In this case, season, sorry. Where everybody's going to lose their ranks, their elos probably as well. I don't know if they're going to do a soft reset, a hard reset. It will really depend. The skin, it's named Willow with a 0 in the end. So like Victor, River, whatever. And here are the frames for the Season 5. This is Gold, Plat, Diamond, Master, and Grandmaster. I'm gonna get that one. I should get twice since I got it at the same time on PC and console, but whatever. And then this is the commendations frames as well, which I'm still trying to... apparently, there's somebody mentioned to me on a stream recently where they apparently have been able to fix this, and they're going to be fixing it for everybody soon enough, so we'll see. All right. As for Split 1, which I don't know how long it's going to last, we're going to have a gold chest and this new avatar. Now, this new avatar, in case you haven't noticed, I'm going to go here and just open that picture I'm talking about. Notice how this little thing is on the top part, almost like if it's like some sort of a mask, right? Now, notice this. Target acquired. And they haven't showed us the new champion, so I'm guessing this is the new champion. So we'll see how that's gonna go. We'll see who this champion is gonna be. But either way, continuing on as to the changes they did, they removed Cauterize. Will be replaced with Provision. Provision will basically, here it is, Provision, new red item Provision. It will cost this, 250, 500, 750. It will restore percentage of your maximum ammo after earn elimination. I think this is not going to be used at all, but whatever. Maybe for Andro. For all those Andro mains that cry so much that they got nerfed on their ammo. I guess that's going to be the best change for them. And then Cauterize, again, will be applied to everyone in hand at the start of the match at a base level. So this is good and bad at the same time. First, it will be bad because, for example, people who went up doing a lot would be able to get Cauterized by the first round. I would do this a lot. Now you're going to be like, no, it's going to be based on time. It's going to be the same thing for everybody. So it will be... I understand what they were trying to do it. What I don't like about this is the fact that you start off with 25% straight away. So everybody's going to have 25% straight away Cauterize. So every healer will now suffer. There's sometimes, in low heal especially, where people will not even buy Cauterize. Now, even at high healo or low healo, like Cauterize will always be there. Remember when a time where we would be forced to pick between Cauterize and Wrecker? Well, this time, now you don't have to pick anything. Everyone just has Cauterize. So this is going to bring, and I'm almost certain, a double to triple healer meta, because to try to heal somebody, and there's always that chance, as long as they're being hit, there's always going to be Cauterized whether you want it or not. Like, just imagine this. You got a Leon Alacrity And she's just going to rush for Chronos, and now she's going to have Cauterize at the mix. So this is what I'm saying. I think this is not going to be a good change, but we'll see. Only testing it out, and I don't have time right now. We'll test it out later on streams tonight. They also buffed Veteran. Now it does a little bit more on increasing your base maximum health. So buffed again. And then Rejuvenate again buffed. This will be a good counter, sort of, to, I guess, to the everybody having Cauterize. Because this does counter a little bit of Cauterize for the people who don't know. So yeah. Now, on to balance changes. Zon has been nerfed multiple times. They have removed the life rip out of the talent called Persistence. So it will only have the DR by hitting people. Oh, no, the other way around. They removed the DR and left the lifesteal. Sorry, my bad. And as for cards... no, these are the abilities. As for abilities, now you can just destroy the walls by repressing the ability. Your ire, the damage reduction that would be given to you once you were above the threshold was 20%. Now it's going to be 15%, so that was been nerfed. Less DR. Judgment, the radius of it is now smaller as well. And they finally fixed the dash, so there's no more crowd control immunity or debuff cleansing, like no more cleansing Cauterize when doing the dash anymore. And for the cards, you got a couple of nerfs. The card that would heal you when using abilities above the threshold of the ire has been nerfed. And the card that would heal you for every percentage of the abilities used, they would has a percentage of ire that we use, is now been also nerfed, so heals for less. Barrick has lost his Forge Fire. Instead, his new talent will just basically increase ult charge. Oh, wait, no. I think it's actually... Current Dome Shield now costs 35% of the old charge. Oh, no, okay. So it costs 40% now instead of 35%. I thought they were going to remove that. I read this the first time. I thought that they were removing it. But no, it's going to remain the same thing. It's just going to cost more to use it. I think this should actually go all the way to how Eevee has it. And maybe increase the range of the fire turrets, but make it do a little bit less damage. That would be a good change. Whatever. All right, Buck has a couple of buffs. He has had a lot of buffs on speed. So movement speed, the card that would give you movement speed while using recovery has been buffed. The card that would give you speed by getting killing blows or eliminations has been buffed. And the card that would increase your reload speed has also been buffed. Eevee had the card that would increase the distance of the sword being buffed by a little, like the duration of it actually, but just it's just very minimal. They also increase the movement speed after using Blink, the card, so that's also very good. The card that would increase your movement speed during sword, so the sword will be faster, that has been buffed. That will be a little bit of a noticeable change there. The card that would increase your reload speed after using Blink has also been buffed, which means you're gonna need a little bit less points to make this card, do a lot better. And a card that would increase your movement speed after getting killing blows has also been buffed. Fernado has been nerfed, however, on all different ways. So you'll take more time now to start recharging your shield at full speed after not taking damage. All right. So once you're out of damage, it starts to take the recharging right after nobody's shooting your shield or you, it will start recharging your shield, but longer. Like it will take longer for it to start happening. Okay. They also decrease the percentage of the shield recharge while the shield is active, so it charges a lot less when the shield is active while having it up. They increase the percentage of the shield, required to bring up the shield after being broken. So imagine the shield just broke. In order to come back, you'll have to have 25% of it regenerated back in order to bring it back up. So again, another nerf. And they also decrease the HP of the shield. So, good luck for the Fernando mains. Fury has been buffed. They increased the additional health based on the missing health for your targets. It's now 20% instead of 15%, so it means it's going to heal a lot more. I'm guessing this is a little bit to counter the Cauterize effect. We'll see. Grok has also been buffed. He now heals more. The little healing bonus for the totems is now 15% instead of 10%. Inara does her ultimate faster by 0.1 seconds, and also she does more damage at a little bit more range now, before it starts, losing damage, the damage fall off. Jen has also been buffed. So the little healing that if you have a mark on somebody and then you place a mark on somebody else, it would give a bonus of 250 health to the person who already had a mark. Now has been buffed. It's 285 they'll get instead of 250. And also the healing of the mark itself is now going to be 200 per second. So there you go. He'll heal for a lot more. Khan has been reverted, so he'll do like 1.4 second stun with his Vortex Grip now instead of to 1.2. Leon has been nerfed, so instead of having taken away 1 second of her grace, it's now actually more 1 second that she has to deal with. So Kronos is even going to be more necessary now. And for Mikoa, he also been buffed. He does more damage now. His card would give him more heal. If he was below 50% has been buffed. The card that would heal him while having the Shell Spin active will also be healing him for more now, so it's been buffed, and it would also heal after hitting somebody. The card that would also heal you while hitting somebody with your anchor, with your hook, will now actually heal you for more as well. Pip, not just the gold skin, but they also made a change to his combat medic, making it even stronger. You now have 10% increased fire rate to your shots, so you can heal faster with your main shots with this talent, which will be sort of good, I believe. And also, it will make him a little bit more deadly on that talent. So watch out for that. And Sati, they have made a couple changes to both Ricochet, the ability, increase the collision radius of the coin by 20%, so you will be able to hit her a lot better, the coin. Now targets the closest enemy on initial hit and the lowest health enemy in its range to subsequent shots. So it will always seek the lowest HP champion after the first hit, which means you'll be able to finish off kills a lot better. The problem is, I think it will still take in consideration to deployables, and that should be definitely a thing to look at. Wallbang, the ultimate, basically the projectiles are now bigger, so that's going to be definitely noticeable. Sky has been buffed both on health and speed, base movement speed. This is going to be great because I have a loadout that is only focused on speed with preparation, and with this, it's going to be noticeable, and oh my god, I really want to test that out. Talus has now been nerfed. His talent that was resetting the cooldown of Blitz Upper and Overcharge is now doing something completely different. Instead, it takes away only 6 seconds of those two different abilities when using the Rune Travel. Instead of like just completely removing the cooldowns, now you still gonna have to, so you don't just use the two abilities, travel back to the Rune Travel, and then have the abilities straight away back again. I guess that's a very good buff, nerf in this case, especially against the console players. Torvald finally, after this long, has now CC immunity on his ultimate. His weapon will do more damage. He will also, this is more of a nerf, it will reduce the movement speed penalty. Oh, actually, no, it's a buff. I thought that it was slowing people down less. No, it will slow you down less when you're using Nullify. They also changed a card. Instead of increasing your movement speed while you're using Recharge with that card, you now actually have 3 seconds of speed after using Recharge, which is good because I have that for a damaged Torvald, sort of like a loadout, and that's actually pretty good. Tyra, they fixed basically a thing where the card was still saying that the fire was applying Cauterize, so now they fixed it. Vora has been nerfed. Behold, people were complaining about this. I still think that this isn't exactly what they needed to look at. I think that it was more of a range of the attacks, but they reduced the size of the projectiles by 20%, and they removed the damage immunity at the start of the ultimate. So that seems fine to me. I don't think this is going to make a lot more difference than what I'm already playing with. As for her silence talent has been buffed, and now it'll silence people for 1.65 seconds instead of 1.5, although I still think that they should just rework the entire talent and do something completely different. And the Agarath has been nerfed. The hardened ability is now only giving you 30% now of the R instead of 35%, and the ultimate has been nerfed. So it takes 1 second to start pulling an enemy now instead of half a second. It will also be slower pulling people to you by 5%, and also it will reduce the HP pull that you have from 3,500 to 3,300 HP. So it will be a lot harder to land your ultimate and actually have it, doing an impactful thing in the game It may actually end up killing you faster than it will allow you to do anything at all. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm still, as I've said, in the next few days, I'm going to be doing videos about these teasers, so watch out for that on my YouTube channel, and also I'm going to be doing some more streams now, since the Paladins Game channel is on vacations. Yeah, for anybody wondering, oh, where's the Paladins Game channel? Yeah, it's on vacations. It'll come back in January. Okay, it's just calm down. I don't know if I'm going to be there on the team or not. I'm not going to be talking about that, obviously. You're just going to have to wait. HRX is going to be day 5. AOC voting will start day 6. And I believe that day 8 or something, they will be announcing the new team for the stream team. So watch out for that. Again, this is pretty much everything that I have to show you here. I don't think there's anything else here that's hidden or anything like that. The champion is not available to play. Obviously, it's hidden away. I'm guessing there will be a PDS update after the HRX so we can test out the new champion. As for now, I mean, just go in there and test out this new siege mode, which will be this one right there, and give as much feedback as possible. Honestly, as I said, I don't think this is going to be a good change for Cauterize, but it will all depend on you. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about it. Would you like to see what items changed? Would you like to see nothing changed? You know, just let the feedback flow there on the comments. We'll discuss it over there. And I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Until then, have a wonderful time. Happy holidays for everybody. And again, after this video has been published, probably in the day, like towards the night, or maybe in the next few days, I'll be streaming. So check out my Twitch channel, which is Kreepers YT. I'll see you guys there. The links are also in the description. And bye-bye. Have a good time.